Guys, what is going on, and welcome everybody back to another player review. So today we'll be looking at the new second inform 89 rated Bernardo Silva. This card is quite interesting because he's a centre mid, but he doesn't have much defending whatsoever, so he's going to be more a central attacking midfielder slash an attacking centre mid role. So I'm very excited to try this card. I've never used a Bernardo Silva on this FIFA except for his foot freeze in a draft when he first came out. So I'm actually looking forward to actually trying this card in a couple of Division Rivals games. Before we get into this, if this video does help you out, a like and sub does go a long way. As of recording, we are 12 subscribers off 5k, boys. So we're getting very close, and like I said, a sub will be much appreciated. So boys, coming in at 5'8", he's got high work rates, he's a left footer, 4-star skill moves with a 3-star weak foot, 213,000 coins on the market. If you guys are here because you brought him, or you're thinking of buying him, then obviously there's that reason. But if you did get him in your Foot Champions rewards, because I know a lot of people, when they do get him in a red pick, they will search up a review. So if you did get him in a red pick, this video is for you. 200k, like I said, he'll probably be dropping to around, I'd say, 150k in the next couple days. He's been out a couple hours, so obviously he's going to be more expensive. Going to his attributes, his pace of 83 is solid, his shooting of 82 is solid, he's got some incredible passing, and that dribbling is without a doubt his key stat. Strength wise, 56 strength, 73 aggression, he is not brilliant in those aspects, but 97 stamina is sensational. And just taking a look at those dribbling stats, 96 agility, 94 balance, 94 ball control, 94 dribbling, and 89 composure. On the ball, he will feel absolutely phenomenal. It's being 5'9" or 5'8" with a small body type as well. Wow, this card will be absolutely exceptional on the ball. And as for the pace and shooting, they're just two average stats. 83 pace, average, 82 shooting, average. So I've gone with a Hunter, putting him to 93 pace and 94 finishing, 96 positioning, 86 shot power, and some 90 volleys with 82 penalties. Traits as well, he's got a flair trait and an outside of foot shot trait, so some very nice traits to have. Also, lads, with custom tactics, we're playing in a 5-2-1-2. We play it very attacking minded, if you will. So I've got Bruno as a cam, and we are going to have him on get into the box, cover centre, and we're actually going to have him on get forward. We're going to try him out as a centre mid on get forward. He'll kind of be making runs and working as if he is like a cam almost, a second cam with Bruno, but we also may switch him in game to that central attacking midfielder role to test him out there. Let's get into the review, boys. So the team we will be facing, we're going to try to get a couple games in, but it's very hard to find a match this early on in Oceania, so we'll just have to see how it goes. But it's a very nice team. It looks like it's an interesting team. Like, Marvi is solid. He's nothing special. It's a sweaty team. Warriors, once again, are not insane. Cucurella, not even his 87. So it's a team we really should be beating. But honestly, Division 1, anything can happen. It's more about my opponent's play style, if he's going to actually be attacking or if he's going to be the exact same as most Division 1 players are. But like I said, Bernardo Silva, Hunter applied as a centre mid on get forward. So we'll just see how he does attacking wise, and like I said, we may switch him around with Bruno at some point to test him out as a proper cam. Right, Bernardo Silva, like I said, 4-star skill moves. Dude, he feels absolutely exceptional on the ball now. Wow. I have to remember as well, he is left footed, so he can try lay it up for a left foot shot. Really good, making that run, touch, finish. Beautiful goal, boys. Bernardo Silva. Beautiful goal. First of all, the hold-up play with him, exceptional. He felt brilliant on the ball, and he actually triggered that run going forward, which is absolutely sensational. That is beautiful from Silva, that. Honestly, what a goal. What a finish. That's that Hunter, the left foot. I've already made up my mind. We're going to move him up to a cam. The thing with him, he can play right wing, cam, centre mid. We're going to move him up to a cam and move Fernandes down to a centre mid, because I feel like Fernandes is much more well-rounded. Roberto Carlos, out wide. Here we are. Bernardo, a brilliant first time touch. Once again, the power on that is absolutely sensational. Now I've got Ronaldo making a run. I'm going to chip that over. That is actually kind of average from Bruno there. Never thought I'd be saying that, but average from Team of the Year Bruno. A 4 million coin card. Average pass. Go on. We're going to get out of his tight position here. Bernardo. I love how he actually starts making that run once again. And I find going forward, his high work rates, he's very aggressive. He's a very attacking minded. If you are using him as a centre mid, he'll be a very attacking minded centre mid. Whereas I'm using him as a cam right now, and the way he drops back is sensational. Like he's done just here. Like literally, That couldn't have been better timing. He's just dropped back to win that, and obviously now he's pushing up again. Good pass into Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into Bernardo. Bernardo first time. It was worth that shot. And one thing as well, that positioning, he always makes those runs into the box, which I love with him. Bernardo. 4-star skill moves. I feel like he's still a centre mid. I don't know if the custom tactics actually changed, but I'm not complaining because he's doing absolute bits as a centre mid. Once again, starting to make that run a little bit. What are we going to do here? Give that through to Bruno. Pele. Dude, it's always Pele. Oh man, if we could have finished here, I should have probably gone far post here, but still. Once again, could have been an assist. Or was that? I think that was a Bernardo Silva assist, right? One from a corner as well. That's jammy. That's jammy, especially considering we've been like, absolutely all over my opponent. Bernardo Silva, 4-star skill moves once again. And this FIFA as well, I would much rather... Oh, that was a very average pass. Lucky Boateng actually did get there. It was a hard pass. It just didn't really work out for us. Bernardo Silva triggering that run though. Through to Pele. Pele does get tackled. Pele. Oh, what a goal, boys. That's just Pele, isn't it? That's just the definition of Pele. So agile, dribbling around the defenders, fake shot around, and then bash at near post. That's just a definition of Pele. A little quick mini Pele, a little bit of a mini Pele review right there for you guys. Absolutely baller. Go on, Pele. Turn your sprinters on. Over the top to Ronaldo. That's free real estate. Oh, Ronaldo, he's just missed it. He's put his leg out. One thing we can take as well, I will keep that in the video because Bernardo Silva actually started triggering that run, started making that run. I have moved him up to a cam now. It didn't work like it didn't really change before. So at the second half, we actually did make him a cam. So now he's actually working as a cam. So we'll see how he does. And like I said, making those runs forward, he's absolutely brilliant with his high work rates. He's honestly everywhere. And that's just my favourite thing with this card right now is how agile he is, his finishing, he's got a bang left foot on him as well. He's very reliable, and I can definitely see people using him as a centre mid, but I feel like using him as a central attacking mid would be much better. A centre mid, he'll be fine, especially if you're using him as an attacking centre mid, but as a box-to-box centre mid, he just hasn't got the defensive stats for it. Like, he's really weak, no defending it whatsoever. So, definitely a cam is where he's best. Go on, Bernardo Silva in the box. Bernardo Silva, oh, that's his right foot. The 3-star weak foot coming in there. Obviously, maybe if he did have a 4-star weak foot, he would be bagging that home. But a good attempt. Go on, Bernardo. Okay, there we go. That's that strength as well. He's not very strong whatsoever. Bernardo Silva. Out to Nelson Semedo. You see back down to Silva. You know what? Let's go for it. Oi, it was worth a shot, you know. Maybe it's a little bit too much power on my part, but that curve, you know, you miss all the shots you don't take, boys. And out. There we go. There we go. It's a full-time whistle. Boys, I love this card. We're going to watch Becker's goal. It's 9:30 AM, so sadly we don't have enough time for another game, but I've reviewed hundreds of cards, so I definitely know what you're in for. A 7.6 with a goal. Boys, he was absolutely sensational. Let's watch back the goal, and one thing I want to take from it is his positioning, and then we will hop into the pros and cons screen. So boys, match highlights, we go over to 16 minutes in as well. So as you can see here, we have the ball, and we give this through to Bruno, and he starts triggering that run. First of all, some brilliant hold-up play from him here. Absolutely sensational hold-up play. Nice ball roll. Once again, a very responsive card. And then as soon as we pass this, as soon as he clocks that Essien or Bruno has the ball, he starts making the run, and he starts making the run now. So obviously he was probably hoping for it back from Essien, but we played it to Bruno first and then straight into him. And that finishing, the first touch now, and then straight into that finesse shot is absolutely exceptional. All of that involved there, his passing, his dribbling, his ball control, how responsive he was, and then obviously that left foot finesse shot. Boys, let's hop into the pros and cons screen. Boys, going to his pros and cons. 1 game, 1 goal, obviously 0 assists, giving him an average of 1 goal/assist a game. Like I said, I would have liked to play a little bit more with him, but we literally can't due to time, and we just can't find a match in New Zealand because Oceania servers in a nutshell. If you guys are from OCE, you will understand the pain, especially this early on, like really early on in the morning. There's basically no one playing. But still, we've got enough footage with his card to actually tell what he's like. So starting off with his pros, it is literally straight up going to be his work rates. It's going to be his 4-star skill moves. It's going to be his passing. It's going to be his dribbling. And under dribbling, under physical as well, is going to be his 97 stamina. Under dribbling is going to be how responsive he is. So responsive, obviously, being 5'8", he's a smaller type of player. He feels absolutely exceptional on the ball. His body type, just in general, he feels so good and silky smooth on the ball. 94 dribbling, I've not reviewed a card, especially in inform, with 94 dribbling for a long wee while. So this card is absolutely exceptional on the ball, and I'm telling you now, on the ball you can left stick dribbling as well, just turning with him in general. He's going to feel smooth, he's going to be responsive, he'll pick up on things very well as well. With his high attacking work rates, his high defensive work rates, he was dropping back, he was getting forward. I feel like we played around, I'd say, 50 minutes of a match with him at right centre mid, and then we had a lot of him at cam. And I can't lie, boys, I digged him as a centre mid, but as I said earlier, I feel like as a box-to-box centre mid, he's definitely just, he doesn't have that quality defensively or strength wise as well. And that does lead me into the next con. It's going to be his 3-star weak foot. You guys saw in that one spot, it fell to his right foot. He was not really in front of net. Still a very hard position to pull off. Last FIFA with a near post finishing, it was most likely going in. But this FIFA, it is a very hard goal to get. And Bernardo Silva, the 3-star weak foot, I can't lie, it didn't feel that strong, and obviously it won't, because 82 shooting, he does go to 92 in game, but just that 3-star weak foot in general is going to be coming under as a con, and another con is going to be that 56 strength. He got pushed off a ball easily, and I say pushed off a ball, he got absolutely bullied. If you're coming up against a Virgil van Dijk, a Sergio Ramos, what do you expect? He's got 56 strength. But I feel like if you use him to his advantages, and as a central attacking midfielder, even as a centre forward, with a hunter, he can play striker if you want. He is where you get the best from him. Like I said, I did really enjoy him as a right centre mid on cover centre, get into the box and get forward, because he kind of worked almost as if a central attacking midfielder, but I always knew that defensively, if he gets called out, he won't be able to keep up as well. He won't be able to win it back. He won't be able to challenge my opponent's attacker. So I definitely feel like a central attacking midfielder role, a cam role, a centre forward role, like I said, with a hunter, a striker role as well, will be the best option. But if you are using a 5 at the back, whether it's 5-3-2 or a 5-2-1-2, then I would say as a centre mid, have him on stay forward, get into the box and cover centre, and he'll actually work quite well, because that's a very attacking role, especially in that formation. You've obviously got the 5 at the back. If you have your wingers on overlap, it turns into more like a 3-5-2 in a way. And Bernardo Silva, for me, is a very attacking styled centre mid. So boys, for the rating out of 10, considering it's 200,000 coins, I absolutely loved this card. We're going to go ahead and we are going to give him a solid 8.5 out of 10, which is a very respectable rating. Boys, 8.5 out of 10, very respectable rating. And I can definitely tell a difference between his first card. The foot freeze card is obviously better because the foot freeze card is just absolutely cracked. And I can tell similarities with this card and the foot freeze, which is crazy considering how much better the foot freeze is on paper, how much more he's going for. He's just like an alternative version if you can't afford his foot freeze. This is a really nice version to get. Boys, he's a Portuguese beast. He is honestly incredible in real life. As we're speaking, Man City versus Gladbach at the minute, and Man City are literally 1-0 up through Bernardo Silva. He does not stop scoring, does he? João Cancelo with the assist. The Portuguese link up at City is just honestly nuts. But boys, Bernardo Silva, 8.5 out of 10. We're going to go ahead and give him a tick. I'm going to say he's worth it. If you got him from your red picks as well, GG lads, because get him in your squad. He's a very good card. It's been your boy Davis, and until next time guys, I will see you all later. Peace out lads.